Hello, my name is Walter Borsch. I'm the CEO of the Starrag Group. Starrag Group is a Swiss-based machine tool company. We have a turnover of around about 400 million Swiss francs and 1,500 employees. We are more than 50 years here in the US, have a strong and motivated team on sales, service and application. We also have a technology center in Hebron, Kentucky, and we have service engineers all over the states. So we are always here on the IMTS because it's important for us to take the pulse of the industry, to take the pulse of the target markets where we are positioned. As a machine tool company, we produce machines for boring, milling, grinding, and drilling. We have a clear focus on target markets because otherwise you cannot achieve the needs of the customer. We are focusing on aerospace and energy, transportation, industrial components, and on precision engineering. And now to our booth here on the IMTS. We exhibit two units of our machines. The one is what you can see in the back. It's the unique parallel kinematic Z3 head. It's part of our EcoSpeed machine. And second machine is, you can see it on the left, it's our Bumotec S191. It's a 5-axis machining centers, and it's unique regarding precision and efficiency. Okay, maybe I can tell you a little bit more about these two units, these two machines. You can see here this parallel kinematic head. It's the only one in industry that really is used for metal cutting. We introduced this machine 14 years ago, and we sold it more than 100 times all over the world. It's the machine for metal cutting in the aerospace industry when you have aluminium structural parts. And you find it everywhere. You find it everywhere where you need these efficient machines. And when you look at it, it's a 6-axis machining centers, and you can reach every part of these structural units. And because of its design, it's really unique in the dynamic, and therefore also regarding material removal rate, it's the most profitable solution you can find in the industry. And like I mentioned before, we have three different target markets, and the main markets we are focusing here in the US is aerospace with structural parts, with aero engines, with avionic parts, and the second one is medical. And now maybe I can tell you a little bit more about our second machine that we show. That's the S191 from our brand Bumotec. Our second machine we show here on the exhibition on the IMTS. It's our famous S191. It's a horizontal machining center. It's a 5-axis machining center. And you are able to produce here one part in one setup. So when you have small parts, like all parts that you can hold in your hand, and you need a high precision and you need high efficiency, then that is the right machine for you. The big advantage is that you can handle it as a customer like a black box. On the one side, you have the raw material. On the other side, you got the finished part that you can directly send to your assembly. And that is unique, that you don't need different machines, that we integrate everything in one machine. We integrate all the different technologies that are necessary to machine these kind of parts. And what is typical lot size for this machine is 30,000 parts per year. So on the one hand, it must be very valuable, very high priced material, or you have parts which are part of a machine or where you need really high precision parts which are very reliable. And then you can see here it's very compact, you have a very small footprint, and you can also automize it. So it's possible just to work it in the third shift, or this machine work independently over the weekend. So these are the two machines that we showed to our customer here. And then in addition, we also have different parts that are typical for the markets where we are in. And then you can see it here on the right side. You see here very complicated casings, which are parts of our aero engine knowledge that we have. And that is, let's say, our DNA. We are, in our heart, we are engineers. And then we listen exactly to the needs of the customers. And then we design exactly the machines, the technical solutions, which fits to the needs of the customer. So our slogan is engineering precisely what you value. So we are not a machine tool company that deliver to you a standard machine, a commodity. Every machine is unique regarding to fulfill the needs of the customer regarding profitability, safety and growth. And these are typical parts you can see here. Hard to machine materials that you can see here, for instance, Inconel, Blisk. And then we have also the right tooling for these kind of parts, because everything is a combination of the machine, of the fixture, of the tooling and the handling. And you can get all of these things out of one hand. We are able to deliver all of this. Okay, so thank you for listening, thank you for watching. When you want to get more information about Starrag Group, please visit us on www.starrag.com or visit us here on the IMTS or in our tech center in Hebron, Kentucky. Thank you very much.